Yo, it's your boy Shadow and welcome back to Digimon Story Cyber Hacker's Memory. And today guys, we're going to a new place which I'm very excited about because we're gonna see some crazy Digimon. Anyway, if you guys are excited, make sure to hit that 6 like button, that'll be so appreciated. And let's get straight to the place right now because man, I really want to go there because I know who they are. And you probably know from the title, but anyway, we are heading now to Cyber Crimes Investigation Unit server. The server. Sounds good. Alright, let's get down to business because, yeah, let's go guys. Oh man, I'm so excited already. Alright, so let's try to decrease the encounter right now because if we don't, well, we're probably gonna get in a couple battles and I don't think you guys want to see just some battles, but there's a lot of items to obtain in here. So, I don't know if we're gonna be able to obtain them all on the first run in here. If not, then I'm always gonna go back to get those items. So, you know, you should do the same if you're playing alongside if I don't get everything. Alright, so we still got into a battle right now. But, you know, the Digimon here are quite cool. There's a lot of champion Digimon, so it's probably a good spot to grind. I never tried to grind in here, but I do think it could be a very good spot to grind if you want to, you know what I mean? So the first item we're gonna get is a farm expansion plugin. So it's a good thing we check the chest, huh? We're gonna teleport in here. And I guess we're just gonna keep following the path and hopefully... Alright, there's probably an item. Alright, there's this. Sometimes behind those gate light security well, there's some crazy items, so it's always good to actually open that. So right now what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna let the auto play right there because we just need to hit it and there's nothing else we can really do. There's nothing that is more effective from what I'm seeing. So yeah, I'm just gonna let this happen until it's over. Hopefully it won't take too long. I mean, with 3 hits that's how much damage we do, so it's not that bad. 20% complete. So this one I believe does a lot of attacks, so we're gonna be careful about this guys for sure. Anyway, we're going for another destruction cannon, so it seems to do pretty well right now. Attack charge failed. Oh wait, alright, our attacks is increasing, so hopefully we can actually defeat it before he goes to 100. I think it's actually possible. We got a really nice combo, I mean hits, I don't know. Yeah, hits. Destruction cannon 3 will do the job too as well. Okay, alright, 80. Okay, we have 2 turns right now to take it down. I think that's gonna be enough. Come on, maybe the Kamehameha will do the job. Well, 2 more turns, and I think with those 2 turns we should be fine, and I really hope so, to be honest. There we go, guys. And what is kind of crazy, I need to tell you right now, hold on, let's see how much experience, is that Matterdermon, guys, is actually gonna be able to Digivot level 51. So, yeah, I'm just saying, and I cannot wait for that, and I'm very excited, that's what I've told you guys right now. Alright, so now that this is activated, let's get to it. I think we need to go this way. I'm not totally sure, so we had to go the other way anyway, so I'm glad that we went there. So is there anything else over there? No. Alright, so all we need to do here is copy and paste there. So we should probably use an item for SP right now, because I do know that Neptune SP is actually lower right now, so we may as well work on actually getting him some SP back. There we go. Should probably get more of those items because I seem to be in need of them.
電脳空間エデン経羅中の電脳犯罪捜査課端末に不審なアクセスがあった。念のため調査班に個別 ID を。
Alright, so let's go, guys. And if you're wondering why I'm not always letting like the guy speaking and stuff like that, oh, wait a minute, is that basically I'm just reading it at the same time as they're speaking. So hopefully you guys doing the same, because I feel like if we just let the other guys talking, it's gonna take a little bit, and I don't think any of us understand Japanese, so I kind of skip in some ways. But you know, I read the whole thing and I try to figure out how long I should read it for, because I don't know, if you guys read it too, I guess we should read it kind of like at the same time in some ways. I don't know how to explain that, but just know that you should have times to always read what the dialogue is all about at the speed I'm switching. So yeah, just so you know. Anyway, I kind of transferred to the wrong place not long ago, but now we're heading the right way, which is good. I guess we're gonna go to the right. Let's go to the left real quick, because I want to see if there's an item. Because you know, the items are quite interesting. We got a farm expansion, which is freaking awesome, and here we get a medal, which is not bad, so I won't need to go back in here in the future if I remember. Because I'm probably going to check every single location when the time comes if I'm trying to 100% the game, you know? Because I really want to 100% this game, because it's awesome. I love it. I love this game so much that I'm ready to do so. Alright. Let's leave this place now. Cybercrimes. Alright, here we are. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, so now we need to analyze some code. I think there's one in here. No, okay, those are this. Okay. I kind of remember what we're supposed to do here, but not exactly. I know we need to copy and pass those to other places. I don't remember where exactly, but I know there's some spot specific for those. I could not escape, really. Alright, let me escape right now. Come on now. There we go. Like, okay, so we can actually get a Gabumon black now, which is cool. Should I put it to the left or should I put it the opposite? I feel like I should put the red one in here. Not totally sure if that's the one I need to put there, but we might as well see if that's gonna change anything. And is there another one somewhere? I feel like there's another one, but I ain't sure. Yep, there's a blue one. I'm not really sure if I'm supposed to put 3 red or supposed to put 2 red, 2 blue. That's one thing. But that's why I'm gonna get this one here and try to put the blue one the opposite side, because I'm just doing it the way I think it's gonna work out, guys, right now. So hopefully I'm doing it right and we won't have any issue with that. If not, I guess we'll find out. So 3 champion. I'm probably gonna grind here in a little bit. I think after this recording I'm gonna go back here, except if we get some better spot as we proceed through the game. I guess we'll find out. And is it the right thing? And it looks like the center terminal startup. Yup, there we go. Alright, I'm actually very happy about that. Alright, so now we know what to do. I'm not totally sure which one I need to use. It's not acceleration, it's not the, I think it's the COD scan. Oh, I need to do this first. And this one is it's not restoration. What is it again? It's not this one either. What the heck? Which one is it? Oh, it's X. I'm so dumb. Yeah, really strange. And here we go, guys. This is crazy, right? Agunimon and Lobomon. That's why I was very excited for this episode right now, guys, because it's crazy that we're fighting those 2 Digimon. It was such a nice moment when this was announced to be in the game. Like, I could not believe my own eyes, you feel me? Like, that's how crazy it was. But now we got those two guys to fight, and I think they're pretty resistant. Alright, so we actually need to be careful, because from what I remember, they're gonna use some stuff to make it worse. And I think they can actually heal themselves up, but at the speed we're going right now, I think we should be fine. Alright, so now I think we're supposed to attack the other one. So Zuin Singer, oh snap. Alright, that's actually kind of good attack. I definitely had more issue last time I done this one, but for now I'm actually doing pretty well, so it's actually pretty cool. Like, I remember being stuck in this battle for like hours, and this time I'm just going through with no issue. It's probably the Digimon I had last time. And what? What? How did he just miss all my attacks? That's crazy. He probably used something, but Jesus, I was not expecting him to input everything. Acceleration boost, goddamn. To be honest, I was not expecting this battle to be easy, because the first time I done it, guys, the Digimon kept freaking juking my moves, but this time we're just doing it like no issue whatsoever. There we go. Well, and just like that, you know what's cool is that we got the human spirit of flame and of light, guys. Yep, so now we can actually get those two Digivolution, which I'm actually gonna do, and they're gonna be on the team because I really want those two.
Oi, お前たちは先に戻れ。セキュリティがデリートしたせいで管理者に通報が行く。ワームモンと先に戻っていろ。一人で？大丈夫なの？心配するな。すぐに追いかける。
Well, something ain't right, huh? Like, what the heck? This is so strange. Alright, so now we got more quests. And as you guys can see, now I know exactly which one we need to do to actually go forward. If you go normal, those are ones that doesn't really matter. If you go to important, those are the ones you need to really work on. So that's the one we're gonna do. So we're gonna start with the hardest one. The friend has become a recluse. That's kind of strange, so help him if you can. The client's name is Shizusu Kawashi. I'll contact her and ask for details on the case. Thank you for taking my case. I want you to help my friend. He's turning into a complete shut-in. The reason? Have you heard of a my idol named Natsumi Kishikoa? He's become completely obsessed with her and hasn't left his room since. The last time I saw him, I pricked into his room. The whole place covered with Natsumi Kishikoa posters, figure, and other merchandise. He spent all day staring at her videos and pictures on his computer. I think he also spent a lot of time on her forum in Eden. His name is Toshio Inoue. He's always had a very obsessive personality and never liked going out. But he's never been this bad. Seeing him surrounded by all those posters and stuff like that, I couldn't help feeling that something isn't quite right. Please, you have to help him. I'm sure he's got involved in something bad. Thank you. So I have to help her shut-in friend. What shall I do? I have no idea. I think I know some people with experience in this sort of thing. You need to help someone who's become obsessed with an idol and turned into a shut-in. Impossible. Yeah, it's impossible. You're asking the wrong people. If we had any idea how to help like that, we will have used it on Erika by now. Hey, there's nothing wrong with me. I just like being here. And I've been going out quite a lot lately. I even went to Shinjuku. Whatever your situation, a case is a case. We have to think of a way. Yeah, if we can help this guy, he may give us a clue about how to make Erika get up Mo. That won't be necessary. We're just trying. We need to investigate. You're right. Every case is different. Let's investigate what made him like this and then try to come up with a way to get him back to normal. I'm gonna say that she thinks he's got himself involved in something unusual. We need to determine the facts before we even consider what to do next. It won't be easy. He spends all day in his room staring at videos and pictures, probably completely immersed in an unattainable fantasy. The best thing for people like that is to bring them back to reality. By turning his attention to someone more attainable. What do you mean? We just need to make him forget about that idol and fall for his friend Shizusu instead. Are you sure? Oh, I get it, Erika. I never knew you had such insight into the subtle ties of romance. I would not expect you to understand, but how could we do it? I'm keeping that under my hat for now. I need to make preparations, so don't disturb me. So what should we do? Let's leave Erika to get on with what she's doing. In the meantime, we should investigate. I just did some digging, and there's definitely something suspicious about the idol. It looks like Toshio isn't the only one of her fans to withdraw from society. What's more, there's barely any information about Natsumi Keisuke herself. Black Lion is right that this isn't just a simple case of social withdrawal. Maybe, or maybe not. At any rate, should we pay a visit to this Toshio? Looky here, that won't be necessary. Why not? He's here already. And that coffee? Yeah, he appears his internet connection at home has been repaired. So he's logging in and hiding himself away here. That's good news. I guess that means his case closed. It's not good news. He's been logging from the same booth for a whole week. He spent the whole time at a Natsumi Keisuke fan gathering in Eden. So he's gone from shutting himself away at home to shutting himself away in one of our booths. Exactly. It was right under our nose. But it worked out great for us. Let's get this over and done with. Oh, he's really out of it. Hey, are you okay? Oh, he's conscious, but just barely. Look at the screen. That must be the cyberspace he's logged into. Do you know where it is? It won't take long to check. Do it. This looks like way more than just a simple case of social withdrawal. I may or not be as fast as Erika, but I found it. Great, send us the address. Coming right up. Got Natsumi Keisuke for a meal. Let's go. And we know where to go now, guys, and that's what we're gonna do right now. So let's see what's popping over there. Because, you know, we want to help this guy out. Doesn't seem to be doing too good right now, you know what I mean? So let's see. Alright, so we made it. So we were here in the past. I remember being there. So we're actually gonna go to the right because I never went to the right before. So hopefully we can actually get some items from there. And let's highly decrease the enemy so we can actually go there as quick as possible. But there's an item that I didn't know about, and we got a topaz which we can sell for a good amount of money. So that's not bad at all that we just got that, ain't gonna lie. So let's move on to the next one and see if there's anything in here that may be useful. Well, we got an SP capsule C. That's something I need to do, but a lot of people are here. What's going on? Are they all Natsumi Keisuke fans? It looks that way. They're all just staring at her like they're in a trance. It's as if they're sleepwalking. Don't worry, you'll soon be just like them. Who are you? I'm their idols, Natsumi Keisuke. Why are you here? Yes, I invited them to stay here and gaz at me, and me alone. Is that Toshio? What's the matter with him? Oh, him? He's my biggest fan, so he gets the best seat of all. Doesn't he look happy? No more games. What are you trying to do here? And who the hell are you? I just told you who I am. I'm their idol. Idol? Don't make me laugh. Erika, you're no idol. You're a Digimon. You uncover my secret. But I can't ignore what you just said. I'm no idol? Are you saying I'm not an idol just because I'm a Digimon? No, I say you're no idol for one simple reason. Because all your so-called fans have been brainwashed. If you claim to be an idol, how about sing a song? Singing and brainwashing, what's the difference? Both are ways to capture people's heart. The singing not made of captivating humans. If those who are captivated by the skill of the singing called fans, how is that any different from me using my brainwashing skill? It is not merely that my way is more direct. They're completely different. Can you explain the difference? Brainwashing is superficial. Your fans won't stay loyal for long. Saying it's nothing like brainwashing. Song can touch people's heart, but whether a song resonates with someone or not depends on the individual. You can't force a song to resonate with someone. It's the listener free will that makes them choose to become a fan. You can't call someone a fan if you rob them of their free will. That's why you're not an idol. Thank you for the explanation, but I'm tired of listening to you. Now I will make you all my fans. Give it your best shot. Reggie, you're up. Give me your bit. What about us? We're here too. I don't know. Hit me with your best shot. Da 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 da. Alright, but what is actually pretty cool, guys, is that, you know, Erika was basically saying some real stuff. And I love it, man. I love this about the games that, you know, they're saying some cool stuff and stuff that you can learn from the game. You know what I mean? Like the peace sign, this thing right there, and many other things that's been happening in the game. Like, I really love the fact that they're actually going in depth with the story and some stuff that I never knew about, you know? Like, it's quite cool. Alright, so 7th Fantasia. I think we can take this pretty well, even though it's a Mega Digimon. I think this is actually the first Mega Digimon we're fighting, guys, which is kind of cool. Lotusmon. Alright, so anyway, Crossblade it is. Boom, 135 damage, baby. And now let's go for a nice heart-shattering stop. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Get down. Get down. Get down. And let me get that experience. Woo! Alright. Now why? Your brainwashing doesn't work on us. I worked so hard to become an idol, but no one took any notice of me. I wanted people to look at me. I wanted to give them a dream. What can I do now? You just keep trying. Keep trying, but I can't do it. If you do it properly, you're sure to get at least one fan. Then you could build on that. I get it. I'll keep trying. I'll learn my lesson. Okay, I'm going. The brainwashing has been undone. I'll leave the rest to you. Awesome. I love her. She's dope. What she did was wrong, but now she's dope. The fan has come back to reality. This isn't so the case. Toshio wasn't brainwashed. He was a fan of Natsumi right from the start. Now he can't see her in the cyberspace anymore, so he'll just go back to shutting himself away in his room, staring at her videos and playing all day long. We're right back where we started, and there's nothing more we can do. The objective of this case was to make him come out of his room after all, but I guess now he will just slip even deeper into his obsession. We tried our best. We're out of option. I don't know anyone could get through to him. I suppose this mission is a failure. Maybe not. Oh yeah, weren't you working on a solution? What happened with that? I don't know yet. It will take time. Be patient. We don't need to say anything to the client yet. If we wait, we shall hear from her soon. Awesome. 1 week later. Excuse me. It's you. It's been a while. About the case, well, that's why I'm here. So you come to settle this score. Fine, we deserve to be punished for letting you down. No, you got it all wrong. I come to thank you. Come on in, Toshio. Hi, thanks for your help the other day. Good news, we're engaged. What? Well, last time we saw you, it was as if you were in a trance or something. Yeah, I was upset with that idol. But I realized why I became so obsessed with her. I don't know why it took me so long to see it. I'm still a fan of Natsumi, that hasn't changed. But I remember why I became a fan in the first place. Why was that? Because she looks like Shinjuku. Anyway, we got something special planned today. We should get going. You did a great job. I'll transfer my payment soon. Bye and thanks again. What was he talking about? Natsumi didn't look like Shizuku, did she? No, nothing like her. What's going on? Looks like my plan worked. Erika, did you hear what he said? What did you do? It's like I said, the best thing for people like this is to bring them back to reality. I just changed what he was looking at. What do you mean? He spent all day in his room staring at videos and pictures, so I hacked his computer and changed them very gradually so he didn't notice. I morphed Natsumi Keisuke's face into Shizuku's face in all the picture and cut image of her face into the videos for subliminal effect. You understand now? So you made him think it's Shizuku he's in love with. That makes it sound so sinister. I didn't make him think it. The love you feel is real. That I called Shizuku and asked her to go and see him. You can guess the rest. And after everything you said to Lobomon about brainwashing, the British staff is saying about this. All is fear and love and war. Erika, you ever scared in Lobomon? Of course. That was actually pretty good right there. Ain't gonna lie. I love that. I love this. I love this. Alright. Sometimes, you know, it needs to be funny. It can always be all about action, right? So now we got one more important case to do. Snow White and 10,000 Dwarf. There's a mass hacking of Eden icons. Quite to find out who and why at Hudie. Sounds good to me. A case from Detective Matayoshi. Yeah, and it looks like someone has finally lost his mind. Who? You'll see. Look at this photo. What the heck? What's that? Haha, they look so stupid. What's there with this weird pose? They may look stupid, but let's zoom in and take a closer look. In the front row, doing the weird pose. That's you, isn't it? He looks like me, but he can't be. I never do anything like that. Well, so even a member of Hudie has fallen victim. Tiger has just helped confirm it. This is a large-scale hacking accident. I don't know what's going on, but I'm glad to be of help. You're unbelievable. How shameful for a hacker to be hacked. Hey, hang on. We don't know for certain that's what happened. Where did you get this image? It was among some data we constructed from an Eden user where I was in relation to something else. It was certainly filming things going in Eden using a video tool attached with the avatar. We claims not to remember seeing any of it. The timestamp shows that it was recorded while he was asleep. Who are the people dancing? They're all hidden user. I interviewed them one by one, but just like him, none of them have any recollection of it. When I asked for more details, it turns out they all fell asleep while connected to Eden. I could anyone fall asleep while in cyberspace, some people. Oh, I sometimes fall asleep while connecting to Eden. Could it be that they were just half asleep and don't remember? That's possible for some of them, but not every single one. And some of them were wearing those ill monitor gizmos that measure your heart rate and stuff. The data from those things proved they were fast asleep at the time they were supposedly doing the silly dance. Likely trying to our information. Digimon also equipped with them. In short, this is a major hacking accident. A large number of Eden accounts has been hacked. The perpetrator assembled all the stolen avatars in one place. To avoid alerting the owners, they must have talked to avatars late at night and targeted the ones that didn't respond. But why make them such an embarrassing dance? Hang on, so they hacked lots of accounts, but all they did was have a weird dance party. Doesn't look like the victim has much to worry about. They do, I'm pretty damn worried. They made me look like a fool. No one's been armed yet. That could change. The people who use Eden look exactly the same as they do in the real world. Because an avatar linked to real world accounts, they can do anything the real person can. Bank withdrawals, shopping, legal producer, and even crime. They can become someone else and do whatever they want. Right, and if an account is raided while an avatar is in jack, there will be no way to trace who did it. For someone capable of taking over an avatar like that, it will be a simple matter to steal the victim's account itself. Exactly. Despite the advanced technique used to hack all these accounts, there's no sign of any serious misuse. All they've done so far is to make people do stupid dance. The perpetrator must be something of a joke here. I don't think so. I fear they may be planning something terrible. I suspect the small stuff is just a trial run. Great minds think alike. I suspect the same. So far we know of about 100 accounts that have been in jack, but that's surely just the tip of the iceberg. The real figure could be 10 or even 100 times higher. Imagine if someone was able to make 10,000 avatars do exactly what they want. Then there's the worst case scenario. Yes, cyber terrorism on the scale. Based on the particular level of preparation so far, we have to consider the possibility. We must stop this from going any further. Ideally, I want to locate the perpetrator without bringing this to anyone's attention. Thank you for your consideration. If I ever go out that one of our members had been hacked, Hudie will lose all credibility. That's why he wants to resolve this in a secretary, and why he comes to us. Nice one, Shadows. I'm sorry. That's right, so let's put an end to this for you and for me. So call me if you find anything. Bye for now. At least we have a clue thanks to Chidos. Let's start with this image. Come on, don't look at it anymore. Leave it to me. I'll start by looking into the strange dance. I'll show the 3D poses from the image and run a search based on them. As there are several images, I can compile the pose for video search too. What do you make of this? Let me see. What is it? It could be a fan dance. A fan dance. It's a dance that pop music fans do at concerts. I divided the movement in this video are almost exactly the same as the image. The video must have been taken at a live performance. It looks like the audience is dancing in front of a stage. That's terrible. They're all out of sync and have no sense of rhythm. You're the one to talk. It's not as if your attempt in Eden was any better. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Erika, do you know who the singer is? Komi Minamishiga claims to be 17 years old, actual age 31, occupation singer. What's with the age thing? It's a bit of a stretch. A lot of singers lie about their age. Although her occupation should probably be self-proclaimed singer. But she performed at the Persica Live Music Club in Nakano every week and records our show. It's always a full house. Persica. Is that the one in the corner of the second floor? It's usually a main coffee. It looks like they just added some old audio equipment and makeshift stage. They only have 7 seats. So a full house is 7 people. And it looks like it's the same 7 customers every time. I don't know if that means that she's good or bad. It seems she's just made a major debut with a new song. Is there any points? You may want to take that back. The song reached number 3 in the sales ranking the first week it was released. Seriously. But it seems that the one who brought 10,000 copies. Did you hack the sales sites already? You're so fast. No, someone posting about it on the Persica message board. I just read on there. One of the 7 people at the live performance. Yeah. The rest of the Sacred 7 bought 100 copies each, but that was really went above and beyond. The Sacred 7, what's that? It's what the 7 people at the live performance called themselves. All things is starting to give me a headache. How about the singer herself? What she's like? Hang on, I'll check her social media. Wow, so many selfies and poems. She clearly sees herself as something of a star. I guess those selves kind of made her a star. I agree. At least she brings joy to those 7 people. She doesn't seem to have noticed she only has 7 fans. It will not be the first time something like this has happened. Snow White was happy with the 7 dwarfs. That's not all. Look at this announcement. Komi Mishima, okay, I'm not gonna say it. To hold a huge concert in Eden, tickets are unexpected to reach 10,000. If the target is met, it will be her retirement concert. She probably won't have trouble selling 10,000. I'm sure the Sacred 7 will see to that. You're right, they already sold out. Looks like one of them about all 10,000 tickets. The other 6 are complaining about it on the message board. The devs said they could not get a ticket. One of them has even written complaints that's over 20,000 words long. Unbelievable. That's crazy. That's everything we know so far. If this was a mystery novel, this is where the detective will show up and crack the case. Now I've presented you with all the clues. Have you worked out the truth? Something like that. Except we still don't have enough to go on. At least we don't need to go as far as determining the motive. The person must be the one who brought all the tickets. Isn't that right, Sherlock? Sherlock, do you mean me? Explain in a way even I can understand. His objective may be to create an audience. He feels in the need to provide a legion of adoring fans for his beloved Kumi. You may artificially create a large audience for her concert in Eden. Buying all the tickets is easy, it just costs money, but the seat will still be empty. When she sees that, she will finally realize the truth, that she's not a big star. But if he could fill those 10,000 seats, she won't realize the truth, and it may even drum out publicity for her. People are searched to talk about a concert that big, so this is his only option, hijack multiple accounts and make them into her fans. But how can he guarantee that everyone will be logged into Eden during the concert? Because he's taking over people's account. He can pose as someone's friend and ask them to meet in Eden or something. There are a lot of ways. But then everyone will find out that their accounts has been used while they were asleep. It doesn't matter. That will be the last time he will need to hack their accounts. Even if people find out, and even if they call their police, they will not catch him until the next day. I think he's been making all of this preparation late at night to avoid being found out before the day of the concert. I imagine it must be difficult to make 10,000 people dance at the same time. That's probably why he's practicing. But it's by no means impossible. Everyone will be doing the same movement after all. Let's give it a try, Shadows. Can you log into Eden? I'm sure. Just a moment. I need to analyze Shadow's avatar. I found a backdoor. That's how he gets in. Seriously, delete it. I can't do that. If I delete the backdoor before we catch him, he will realize we're on to him. Yeah, I know that, but I still don't like it. Okay, I connected to Zaxon via his account. You can control him from this terminal. Give it a try, Shaq. Wow, my buddy's moving by himself. Wow, hey, come on, be gentle. This is pretty easy. Copy it out. I'm giving you exactly 1 second to stop that before I come after you. And that's how he does it. You can log out now, Shadows. Experience firsthand has made me appreciate the gravity of the situation. Okay, I'll report to Mateo Yoshi. Be quiet. We haven't got much time. And Shaq, I won't forget what you just did. I'm gonna get back at you for that. I just heard from Mateo Yoshi. Because no one's come to any actual harm, it's possible the case won't be pursued any further. What? That's not like him. He also said we should forget we ever heard anything about this accident. The secret of all accounts will be updated at noon tomorrow in absolute secrecy. That's the end of the matter. Just like that. Knowing Matsuyoshi probably put pressure on Kamishiro. It could be the end of Kamishiro if people find that Eden's secret has been compromised. That's all well and good for Matsuyoshi, but what about my one pride as a hacker? You'll just have to suck it up this time. I guess Komi fairy tale must come to an end. There's no way her concert can go ahead now. I don't think so. All the information I can find says going ahead so scheduled tonight where the demons used to be. But how? What's Kamishiro thinking? Are they just going to look at the other way after what's happened? Maybe Kamishiro made a secret deal with the perpetrator to allow it to go ahead and as long as no criminal acts are committed. A cool day. You can't let someone get away with hijacking other people's account regardless of the reason why. Shaq, you sure you had your account stolen? Surely you understand how I feel? You can't let him get away with it. Right, Shaq. In any case, this case is over. We were told to forget we ever heard anything about it. Ryuji. Which means that neither Matsuyoshi nor Kamishiro get to have to say in whatever we do next. Isn't that right, Shadows? Yeah. It's almost time for the concert. I guess we just have to crash it. We'll meet up to the demons then tonight. I should go to the demons then. If I leave now, I should get there in just in time. Alright, so let's go. Let's head to the demons den. Alright, so Eden it is, guys. I'm excited. I love this dance. And I'm thinking of something with this dance, but I'm not gonna say it because I think that'll be pretty funny. So you guys will see. I can't take this dance, seriously. Come in, we love you. Everyone looks really excited, although we know it's just an illusion. The others aside, the Komi is really not bad. Yeah, I actually like her. You mean you like how she looks? Why don't you show us your dance move? Come on, who do you think I am? There's no time to mess around. Search for the person behind all this. Ah, there's so many people and they're all doing the same dance. The purpose of it isn't being control, so we just look for the one who isn't moving like everyone else. Should not be too difficult to find the odd one out. I found him. He just ran through the seats on the second floor. Get him! Who is it? That must be him. I'll pursue and surround him. I know I was against this concert at the start, but do we really have to interrupt it? Even if this concert is a success, the fairy tale will still come to an end, right? Whether intentionally or unintentionally he made a move against a member of Hudie, he must pay for that. I agree, but even so. There he is, let's get him. What do you want? Who are you? Don't play dumb with us. I'm gonna make you pay for a Jacky Avatar. Can't you see I'm buzzy? Get out of my face. Alright. Let's get into another battle. This guy got some really nice bug Digimon, but you know, it's not really gonna stop us from winning this. He just got one shot with one of his Digimon, and I'm gonna need to go heal myself up very soon because as you guys can see, I'm pretty low in HP right now. I mean in SP, which I don't really like, so yeah, we're gonna need to do that in a sec. And Green Flare Breath. Alright, we can resist that. I'm just gonna let the auto play right now. There we go. I mean, we don't have anything else we can do right now, so I could actually go for this move right there. It's not doing the best move. It's not like the best move ever. I just love the moves, to be honest with you. Alright, so this is gonna be the last big skill, so I really need to remember to heal myself up after this because right now it's not too good for us. But anyway, here it is. This is how we do it, and we got a little bit of experience. We're getting closer to 50, which I'm excited about. I'm trying to enjoy the show. Drop the act and come with us. I don't think so. Oh, there he goes. He's fast. After him, Shaq. Hey, stop right there. Chidos. Leave him to Shaq and Riju. We'll stay here and explain everything to Kumi. What? No one in Cyberspace can get away from us. And if my brother's right, Kamishu and Matthew should know exactly who he is. I guess you're right. But are you sure we should tell Kumi? She'll be shocked to learn the truth. Maybe we can just say that a fan played a big practical joke. We don't need to mention anything else. Okay, let's give it a try. Stop, you won't get away from us. You'll never catch me. Bwahahaha. He's so fast, I lost him. He must have mudded his avatar stats. Erika, do you still have the target location? I got 7 shots in progress, monitoring his every move. He looked familiar. He was a member of Zaxon. I saw him on the forum a few times, so he's an elite hacker. I know his face, but I don't know anything else about him. I don't know he's anything to write home about. That's why I don't understand how he pulled off such a major hack. It's likely that he's not acting alone. You're late. Is he up ahead? Yeah, he's on his way to Undercologne level 3. I see, keep following him. Got it. You heard that, he's up ahead. Let's split up and look for him. Alright, so here we are already in Undercologne. Do we have any SP items? We do, so. Alright, actually, that was a bad idea what I just did. I should have went to the Digilab because we're not gonna have enough to just fully heal our friends. So let's just go here. Let's recover right there. And I want to see if we can actually Digivolve anybody right now on the team. Alright, there we go. We're going for Betamon. If you wonder why I'm going for Betamon, guys, it's because I'm gonna need them for later on when I'm gonna start grinding and stuff like that, because I'm trying to get Platinum Suckumon so I can grind like crazy, because it's the best Digimon ever to do so. I guess you can go for Doraemon. Doesn't really matter who you're going for, because you still need a lot of ABI. For now, you can just in the team. Doesn't matter. So yeah, let's just chase down the other guy now. We can't waste too much time about this, guys. And yeah, let's go at the speed of sound real quick. Let's acceleration, and let's go, man. It's time. And let's try to use the high security. Hopefully that does something great. I mean, it doesn't seem to work too well, to be honest with you. And if you're wondering something that I need to tell you, actually, guys, I mean, I don't know if you're wondering, but I actually went back in here in the past to finish all the battles that we forgot about, so I can actually get some nice experience. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know about it in case that you're wondering, you know. I don't know. Alright, so hopefully we're going the right way right now. I think we are. I really do think we're getting to the right spot. I feel like he's gonna be at the same spot as we saw in Jomon. I mean, pretty close by. Phew, I lost them. How did they find me, and how can I keep all this from Kumi? There's no point dwelling on that all now. It's K. What are you doing here? Where are those guys working for you? Do you really think you could get away from me? That's what you get for taking the demon's key. Now repeat for your crimes in the real world. So you're the one who was chasing him. Why are you here? I'm under no obligation to answer that, but it seems that this scumbag has caused you trouble. I'll save you the work of punishing him. My stats. Relax, I just destroyed his account. I didn't kill him. If you're here, then the cops and Kevin sure can't be far behind. At any rank, I achieve my own justice. It's time for me to go. What does he mean by he achieved it? So he used backdoor keys to the account that the demons collected in order to hack all those people. It looks that way. He switched from Zaxon to the demons. His position allowed him to access the group storage. K probably destroyed his account to let everyone else know his intent to clean house. Even so, backdoors keys to over 10,000 accounts. If he used them for something more sinister, the consequences will have been terrifying. Instead, they had to reveal everything for a concert. The surgery update goes live in 10 minutes, and no one has any idea it's happening. You should be glad, no one will be able to exploit that backdoor ever again. Other than that, Idiot's account be destroyed, everyone's a winner, that's the main thing. Of course, the secret deal was just to applaud. We needed to find out where the key came from. It looked like the Eden update started. That's another case closed. But I feel sorry for Kumi. Her concert had to be stopped and she just lost a fan. No more full houses. Kumi Mishima... I hate her last name. It's hard for me to say. Anyway, that's alright. She's performing at the Pansika again today. And it looks like it's been streaming live. There's 7 people. This can be. 1, 2, 3. You're right, there's 7. The one in the back looks familiar. Shadows. Is that Shadows? He was actually enjoying it. Alright? Shadows. At least, you know, it's actually pretty funny to see him so happy about, you know, while doing this dance. Alright, anyway. There we go. So now we've done all the crazy stuff that we had to do. No more important quests. I mean, case. So. Hello there. Is Riju here? I need his help with something. Is he busy with work? I understand. I'll post a case from date on your site's building board. Please understand when you get the time. Of course, it will be great if you could take it. Bye for now. I've been helping out the police a lot lately. I'm starting to feel like a regular cop. It's pretty cool. The kids at school won't believe when I tell them. The case will give me even more to brag about. I have to take it. Alright, we might as well. So I think this is going to be the last case we take today. I mean, we'll see how long this case takes, guys. So, let's go. There's some punks in Shinjuku. Get some strange help from... No. Alright, let's do this. Something happened and I'll go see Deity in Shinjuku. Oh, there you are. I'm glad you came. I don't believe you met. This is Officer Date. Dente or Date? It's probably Dente. Oh, you're really weird, just friend. But you don't look too reliable. They take so sure we can trust him. Don't worry, the fact that you chose him says all you need to know. I guess you're right. But if you get in our way, you're out of your ear. No slacking. I remember just saying that Matashi is a legendary detective who used to be known as Shinjuku Matashi. He told me what he did before to become so famous, but it was pretty long and I forgot. I can't believe I'm working with the legendary Shinjuku Matashi. This is going to be interesting. Now I need a title for Date. How about the Maka... Okay, doesn't matter. Yeah, that's perfect. I got a knack for this. Sir, are you sure about this guy? He looks like a bit of a joke here. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Isn't Ryuji coming? You can't be serious. Not happy with you, diplomacy. Would you rather... Hey, I can see what you're thinking, but say one word and I'll make you regret it. Cut it out, you two. The suspect arrived. I knew she wants him. She wants the D. That's the thing again. Well, what's he doing in Shinjuku? I thought he appeared in Kabiru. What's the matter? What? Something like that chased you around in Kuru? That's not what our intelligence says. According to what we heard, it just stands completely still all day long. Doesn't do anything. As if it's just killing time in Shijuku. As I say, it's like a statue. Doesn't seem to pose a threat at prison. Maybe this isn't a police matter. Of course it is. Must be up to something. A drug dealer, a lookout, a spy. Could be anything. You may be right. Can you keep your big nose out of anything? See that look in his eyes? No one matters. What you looking at me for? You think you know better than the police officer? If you want to get arrested so badly, I can make that happen. Give it a rest, or are you trying to draw attention to us? Sorry, Detective Mateushi. So what now? Hey, you two, time to get to work. I've arrested the suspect, but don't touch it. If it is the same as the one in Ekaru, something has to make it react. Got it? Come in casual, just act neutral. Understood, come in casual, come in casual. Alright, we may as well check out on it. Where is it? It's not right there. Probably on the other way right now, guys. So this is kind of a funny case that we're doing. Because we don't know who's under that. I actually have a little theory on who could he be. And the one that I think he will be is actually Jimiken. Because he did do some similar move to Jimiken. So it could be him, right? Hi there. Fancy meeting you here. Sorry about it, you're working necessarily. Are you working now? You really put in the hours. Let's be nice about it. Doesn't talk. I'm working now too, well, kind of. How did he go? So you didn't react even when I saw it, you. It can't be the same as the one in Ikaru. I think you need to try a different approach. You're not the sharpest tool in the shed, are you? By different approach, you mean provocate. You'll be fine. We'll be watching. If anything happens, we'll be right there. Should I have already done enough? Quiet your whining and get over there. Oh, I almost forgot. Don't strike the first blow. Otherwise, any arrest will be unlawful. I think I mistook you for someone else. You don't have a brother in Ikaru, do you? Oh snap. I get a strong impression he doesn't want people talking to him. I guess I have no choice. It's all on me now. There's no other option. Here goes nothing. Insult him. You're so stupid. You smell. You're so stupid. That's so mean. Is he gonna say something now? He doesn't care. That's not working. Hey, what's taking so long? You don't know what you're doing. I'll show you how it's done. What do you think you're doing? You'll ruin everything. We're out of option. You're there. We like a moment of your time. Hey, we got a runner. Hey, stop right there. God damn. We can't let it get away. Alright. Mister, if you mean that weird character costume guy, I think I saw him in the front of the general store just now. Let's see. I mean, so far I'm not seeing anybody. Alright, so let's just go there first and see. Maybe it's hiding someone else. I'll ask around. Alright, this guy I guess doesn't know. That weird character I just saw him near our suit store. Well, the suit store is right there. Well, we're not getting pretty lucky right now. We're really not getting lucky. According to eyewitness reports, the suspect should be around here somewhere. Sure. He's around here somewhere, right? Let's split up. He's behind me. This is so tense. I can't bring myself to turn around. I would not be so cocky if I were you. If you dig any deeper, you're dead meat. This is your first and last warning. Now get out of here. You didn't see or hear anything. Don't you forget it. That's so funny. How'd you get on? I look everywhere but could not find him. I didn't have any luck either. How about you? Nope, I didn't see anything or hear anything. Nope. Bah, he got away. No, now's the time to give up. Search again. Honestly, I'll search the whole area. You can go now. It's just a waiting game. Thanks for your help, and say hi to Riju for me. See ya. I said exactly what Mr. Knight told me to, but I'm the one who's made contact with. Surely I should tell Matarishi, shouldn't I? I'm watching you. So funny. I really like that, man. It's a little funny case. Alright. I guess we'll find out more about this guy later on. That'll be pretty cool to find out who's under that, but I guess we'll never know. And I wonder if there's gonna be any DLC. I know there's gonna be a DLC for some Digimon guys, which is pretty cool. But I don't know when the DLC will happen, but I'm definitely very excited for this DLC. Because, yeah, I'm excited for it. That's all. Because the more Digimon we get, the more happy I am. So, I wonder if we're going to get like some mission DLC or anything like that. Because that would be cool. Because in Cyber Sleuth we did get some. So, perhaps we will. I would love to have some like nice challenges and stuff like that. But I guess we'll find out. But now that this is completed, let's just finish this case. And I think we're done with all the important quests. So, we're probably going to have something trigger right now. I guess BBC doesn't have any particularly important cases right now. Maybe it's time to ask me what's the food. Well, that's what we're gonna do in the next episode, guys, of Digimon Story, Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory, and hopefully we'll find out what's next. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and ask her out real quick, and that's what we're gonna do in the next one. So we're gonna know what to do already. You feel me? So it won't be an issue. We might as well. So let's see. Oh my, go to the hacker forum. It seems that there's trouble brewing, but the destiny of 7 people intertwined there. Alright, so in the next episode, guys, well, we're gonna go to the hacker forum, go and answer the destiny. This is your destiny. You come again if you lose your way. Alright, thank you. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do in the next one. So thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Peace.